And we're live, Erica. I sent out like 30 invites. Hope they worked.
I don't think they worked.
So, hopefully some people pop in here and join us. You know, everybody's back home from Philly, so it might be family time this weekend. I know it's been a busy week since we've been back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, for now, you're stuck with me and Erica. And unfortunately, I have nothing in this room right now from Philly. So we got Collecting Bricks, Dude Jude, Ozzy Brick Chick, which I got to send her an invite. She is currently at a Lego show. We got Shiny Bricks, Bricksomniac, Hope Castle, the Brickhead family, Finn O'Sullivan, Jigglepuff, Our Toy World, Titanium J. What's going on, everybody? Nick, you have an invite? If it worked. Try to get some people in. I know Julian is out for an anniversary dinner and movie. What's up, Chad's Brick Hobby? You also have an invite, buddy. Y'all just gonna sit and look at me. Or Erica.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice to know if the invites are working though.
Nobody's.
So was there enough live streaming from Philly?
No.
Reed, I am not building anything.
I can't.
I'm actually in the process of changing the Lego room all the way around. We'll see how that goes. Might be several weeks. Be several weeks before I build anything again. Send out another invite. See if we can get Aussie Brick Chick in here. She is currently at a show. You're not funny, Erica.
Well,
there's Mr. Chad's Brick Hobby.
Let me know if you get an echo off me.
Not that I hear. Oh, yep, got one.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. How about now?
Sounds good.
Oh. So how was the Hooge?
Hanging in there, man.
Erica, how are you?
I'm good.
What you been up to, Chad?
Just cleaning up the work area.
I've been cleaning the whole room. Thinking about changing my storage up a little bit.
What are you gonna do?
I am running into overflowing bins. So I'm going to start sorting some things by color. And putting it, I got a bunch of those, what do they call them? Shoebox totes or whatever?
Yeah.
I might try to, put the grays in one tote. Still separate them by brick, but do it by color.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Awesome.
What new view? What's up, buddy?
My normal view is disrupted with other stuff right now, so
So
I'm just gonna get back to building my my mock that I had to destroy to get out of Philly.
Been there, done that. Here's Aussie Brick Chick. What's going on? Can you hear? I don't think she can hear.
I don't think so either.
Now?
Oh god, it's loud everywhere. I forgot my headphones. I can't hear properly. Hey guys.
All right. How you doing? What show are you at?
Hey.
What
Well,
show are you at?
I'll turn it around so that I can get a bit closer to the. Yeah, you want to see where I'm at?
Oh wow, look at that.
That's pretty cool.
That's what Iceberg needs to do.
All them penguins.
Yeah, right. That was a ton of penguins.
Yeah.
What's going on, Kelly?
So I can't hear you guys like literally at all because of the ambient noise in here, but I'll just show you stuff, eh? You guys can comment. I'll stay quiet.
How dare she use big words like ambient with this?
Big words.
Douglas McBricken says Dream World Lego Show, a 3-weekend event. Wow. I'm not a Star Wars guy. That's pretty cool.
What's wrong, Hoosier? You're not feeling the fourth today? Feel the fourth.
Not at all.
Was it yesterday, the 4th?
No, today is.
How'd you get it working? Kind of.
Part of it. Getting there. Not steady.
We got Haley in the chat. What's going on?
Very hitting.
Okay, I'm back.
Got a fair bit of Star Wars here because May the 4th was yesterday.
That's right. She's living in the future.
Oh, yeah, she's in the future.
Yeah.
Johnny says, I'm in the mood to build, but I've come across an issue of not sure what to build. Just close your eyes, reach out and grab something. Okay, so I will be building one of the Lego Movie 2 sets. Kelly's finishing her Porg. You know, Kelly, if I had your email, I'd send you an invite.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And the phone is not shut up. Haley's telling Shiny to spin around and point at a set.
This one's our one. They're really big.
Minecraft.
That's cool. A lot of Minecraft. And of course, Haley spots the dinosaurs.
There you go.
I wish I could get close to this one, but it's alright. It's really big. Yeah,
Douglas McCracken says, ABC, did you remember the chickens? I think the tanker truck's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's the train.
How you going, Siri?
hello. Oh, Henry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's Henry. Sorry. I'm just live on somebody else's stream at the moment. Oh goodness. Oh, okay.
I seen on Instagram earlier
Oh, sweet.
where you met up with the Spawn.
Well, my dad and I will just go for a minute to say hi.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
yeah. Are you a hugger?
I'll give you a hug. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I'll probably see you another day.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
See you later.
See ya. When you get spotted at a Lego show. Sorry.
Oh, the mosaics are cool. And Nick, it's your high heel.
Not quite mine, but yeah. Did you see that line of people? Did you see that line of people taking pictures of my my shoes the other day?
Yeah.
Right, can I sneak past? Thank you.
Mr. Hinkledraw says, hi, y'all. Sorry, can't join. Seriously buried in work. He'll be listening.
And I got my stuff up on the big screen. Okay, let me sneak through here. Sorry.
That's out.
This one's good.
Is that your stuff there, ABC?
There's supposed to be Thunderdome.
Okay.
Thunderdome.
A little bit more.
Well, that's some wild colors.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Uncle Cheap? This is a show in Australia, buddy.
From the land down under.
Dream World Gold Coast in Australia. Douglas said earlier in the chat it was a 3-weekend show.
Holy smokes.
There's some old sets.
Oh, thank you. I don't expect it, but I appreciate it.
I gotta do something like that and spell out Hooterville.
So you're gonna get a bunch of owls and hide it throughout your city, and that way it is Hooterville.
Mm. The owls are probably expensive.
I got a bunch of them for you, buddy.
Okay.
But they're all the white owls. So
Let's see if I can find a space where I can actually hear you guys.
hey, I hear you.
They've got like music playing everywhere around here.
Harry, thank you for sharing that with us.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I think I can hear you now, Just Hooser. Yeah, it's not the biggest show, but it's been a good one. It's been over like 3 weekends, which is a bit of a strange thing. You can see like we got the Lego store behind us as well. That's like next door to where the show was.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so 3
Yeah.
weekends, so the stuff just stays there for 3 weeks.
But yeah, I thought I'd pop in and give you guys a bit of a look, eh?
We appreciate it. Not every day we get to look at a show from overseas anyway.
Yeah, true.
This is the quality content you get from Hoosier Bricks.
Yeah. All right, guys, I should probably check out.
All right, thanks.
for showing us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Catches.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah, that was interesting. Douglas McBricken says first time Q-Lug and Brisk Bricks have shown together in a friendly way. Rick, what have you been up to today, buddy?
I went out and I finally watched Endgame. Then I went to Barnes and Noble and seen if they still had the Disney minifigures. They had a couple, so I just picked up the two that I really wanted right now. I got Jack Skellington and Hades.
I haven't even went out looking for them yet.
Yeah, Barnes and Noble is the only place I've seen them so far.
I've seen posts all over Instagram the last few days.
And then Barnes and Noble was having a May the 4th event for Lego, and they had these huge posters, like huge, giant, like movie theater sized posters for. It did like the alphabet of like A, B, C, D, but they put each character from Star Wars minifigures on it, so it was kind of cool. I picked one up because I know that would probably make good yard sale stuff for next year.
Hey, she's got my drink.
All right. Are you drinking Mountain Dew? Is this Hoosiers? No?
It's on the table.
Oh, this isn't yours. This is your brother's, right?
That's mine.
Oh, well, take it. So, Hoosier, have you recovered from Philly yet?
Yeah. Yes and no.
Do you have any other shows going on this year?
I may do a Brick Universe show in July.
Then there's that one in Texas you're coming to, right?
I didn't know nothing about that one. But okay.
What is that? That Brick Fiesta? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Haley. Haley says Nick's in a new spot.
Yeah, it's just because if I flip my camera around, you can see my normal spot is loaded with boxes and stuff right now. So that's why I'm over here. And I got bags of mock.
Hags, oh my. Haley says Chad Hoosier is coming down, so are you. You can okay that with the wife, Haley. I would be glad to. Put up some boxes today in the garage. Looked like everything made it back home intact.
Yeah, I had to tear everything apart for my mock to condense stuff so we could get everyone back with all their wares.
What they do? Acquire too much plunder?
Yes, yes. Me, I bought like maybe a couple minifigs and a couple custom printed stuff. Otherwise, I came back with less than I went there with. So
What'd you do? Leave your underwear at the hotel or what?
yep, that's exactly what I said. Leave that stuff there, and then Lego's more important. I can always get more underwear.
Yeah, I watched that earlier. I cannot believe Julian asked you if you changed underwear today.
I'm like, doesn't everybody?
Yeah, I agree with Chris. I can't believe you didn't wear them shoes the whole time.
I tried to get him to wear them the whole weekend.
I'm telling you guys, they won't fit.
That don't matter.
I was going to bet that he couldn't stand up in them.
All right, how about this? Next Philly, I will try them on for you.
Well, now, next Philly, you go get a pair that fits.
Next year, just do some flip flops like that. What you can wear
Yeah.
them around?
Yeah.
Either that or knee high boots that go with your rock god persona.
Y'all caught that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Look, Somniac says, noobs, you mail your clothes back. So who came back with the most extra stuff? You, Blaze, or Chop?
Blaze by far. Chop had a lot, but Blaze had probably about twice of what. But
I ended up with a bag of random printed pieces or random stickered pieces. I have no clue where that come from.
really,
I know it had the dish from the Hogwarts Express in it, and a bunch of fire, a bunch of police.
really, what was it? One of those grab bags that the Holland Ballin boys threw back there?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, because what was it? Sunday they just threw a bunch of random bags back and said, "Take a few."
So I think all I remember is my mom come back and say, "I just got this."
Yeah, so I think that was my biggest haul was the stuff that they were given. Otherwise, like I said, I picked up a what is it? What's her name? Shoot, hold on, let me grab it.
Chris, you do have an invite, buddy.
I picked up the custom printed Elvira minifigure.
Ooh, I got that one too. That's a good one.
Because they're not making these anymore, so whatever they had left was what they had. So I picked up that. I got a shark suit guy keychain, a custom printed Ouija board. I think that's about it. Oh, and this was also my guy right here. A zombie shark. I was proud of my zombie shark find.
Man, I got so much stuff. I don't know. When I do the haul video, I don't know if I should do it all in one or if I should break it down.
Well, the thing is that this is my haul video right here. It's this bin of loose bricks. It was from all the booster brick stuff, and then whatever the part strap was.
Chris says, well, back to work. Have fun. Dang,
Come on, Chris.
Saturday. I may break my whole video up.
Well, I'm still grinding on. I think I had almost 12 hours, little over 12 hours of footage on 4 days. Like gotta try to condense into like 4 20-minute videos.
Good luck with that.
Well, it was a struggle the first two.
Yeah, we left that thing on footage of me trying to work that camera when we was at Cheeseburger.
What's that?
I can't believe you left that footage on there. Me trying to work that camera when we was at Cheeseburger.
That was the fun stuff. What are you talking about? That's the stuff you have to have in your video, is when you get the craziness like that happens. The
Kevin,
Hoosier Cam.
Kevin sitting beside me going, Hoosier, you had one job.
Oh yeah, you can't not have the Hoosier Cam when you had Hoosier Cam going.
That's crazy. Yeah, it was fun. What kind of camera is that?
That is a GoPro. I believe it's a Series 4.
One Blaze did the on the train.
The one that Blaze
No.
did was a 360 cam.
What's one of them things cost?
I think he got the 360 cam for like $80, $90 maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Where my GoPro was like 300 and it doesn't do 360.
Yes, I was looking at both of them online today. For what we do with it, would the cheaper version of the GoPro work?
Yeah. Yeah. I think mine is the cheaper version.
'Cause I seen some today for like $50.
Whoa, where'd you find that?
Amazon?
Really?
Hey, Haley.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much. What's going on? Long time watcher, first time caller.
Yes, I had a question. I had a question for the man in the new room.
All right, go with your question there, caller.
When will we see Dead Daddy Brickhead again?
Oh, he does have a few videos that will be popping up. But he doesn't get dug back up until October. We told him he can rest until then.
Oh,
Yeah, but I do have a awesome scary stories with Mr. Kevin Hinkle that will be coming out. So stay tuned for that.
ooh. Did you get all your videos?
Edited it
Tim
down.
already? Yeah.
No. I am right now. I am in the middle of day 3, and I think I'm going to split it into 2 because I just had so much, and then it's a good split because the second half of the day was when Dead Daddy Brickhead took over. So
Yeah.
it's a good split point for that day.
What are you gonna do your theme stories of one time at band camp stories?
Well, that's for Patreon users only.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but it was fun. I don't think I could get away with the Dead Daddy Brickhead stuff at Chicago, so it was really cool that I was able to get it away with you guys at Philly. So
Yeah.
It was great meeting the new people that I met, like Nick, Blaze. Well, not necessarily new people, but meeting them for the first time.
meeting them in person is way different than seeing them. Like I didn't know Haley was like 6 feet tall. Same thing with Vic. I didn't know he was a tall guy too.
That, and you get to see what kind of shoes they wear.
I know. Interesting
Right.
shoes, man.
I had to actually wear pants because, like, right now I'm not wearing any.
That's why I got my camera off.
And the stream has went downhill.
Well, you know that you invited me. Just keeping it real.
Philly's one of the only places you get to see Brick Revolution too.
Yeah, I felt really bad because I didn't know, every time I would like be out, with the camera and all that, he'd always cover his face. I'm like, oh man.
Nah, he don't care really.
Because last year at Brick World, I had to make sure that Mr. Dalek Brick wasn't in my videos at the time, but then come out that he was doing a face reveal anyway, so I didn't really need to edit all of him out of it.
Kelly says, love meeting new fresh blood this year. Bubba says, still working, just dropping a like. Daddy Brickhead, put your pants back on.
Fine. If I have to.
It was definitely interesting. That Wednesday night in the hotel, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was definitely a pretty good what do they call it? The kickoff to what was going to happen the rest of the week. So
At one time, I counted 21 people around that table.
That's nice. That's cool.
Next time we need to set up the camera so we can try to get like the whole table.
You need to do the 360 camera next time.
Oh, that too. Put that back down in the middle. All right, let me try switching to the computer. I'll be right back.
Well, that Wednesday, everybody's sitting there talking. Butt Chop was building. Sean was building. A couple other people were building. And Sean gets up, leaves his set laying on the table, gets in the elevator, goes upstairs to the room to get something. Bubba gets up, goes and sees what step he's on, and then takes every piece that called for the next step. John comes back down, goes over and sits at the table, and he's sitting there for like 5 minutes. Never says a word. Bubba turns around and goes, "You looking for these?" John's like, "That may be why I can't find them."
That's funny.
It was definitely fun. Did anybody try the $14 Hot Pockets?
No, I stayed away from the $14 Hot Pockets.
I think Erica suckered me out of a $3 little bitty tub of ice cream.
All right. Let's see if I pull up the chat. Mute.
Suckered me out of a $3 little bitty.
Mute. There we go.
Already can't wait for next year.
All right, I'm gonna start up a Philly savings account. That's for sure. Throw a couple dollars in there, so I can get a bigger vehicle to haul everyone in. Because more than likely, I'll be bringing the two boys with me next year. So.
Oh, snap.
Party bus.
Yep. Gotta pack up the Jigglypuff.
No, you cannot.
All right. I broke down today and got one of those microphones.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm gonna sit here and try to set it up. test.
Well, everybody's going high tech.
Right?
Well, it's like okay. I like my current webcam. So that one I'm okay with. But the microphone, I wanted it to be a little bit more clear. So
Yeah, I was giving Julian a hard time earlier because, watching him talk on that new microphone he's got, he always has to lean into the microphone like this. And then it's funny when he's doing it like that.
I don't know.
Here we go.
It's kind of like Talladega Nights where he's like, I don't know what to do with my hand. So he's like,
I don't know. It's like okay. First started streaming, I didn't get the Logitech. Probably the longest time I put off not getting it because I was like, all right, am I really gonna kind of keep doing this?
all right.
And
Then we'll put too much money into it.
yeah. And I think after my first time I streamed myself and then trying to show people mocks with holding the mock up to the camera. Man, I'm pretty sure I dropped one of my mocks doing that. And after that, I was like, okay. We seem a little bit more invested time-wise.
That was how many years ago, Haley?
Yeah. In a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah.
Shiny says, Hoosier, don't fall for it. It takes money that could be spent on more Lego.
Oh,
Yeah, but I got to step up to you, my YouTube game as well.
I mean,
Yeah, you need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. That way you can start doing that super chat stuff.
yeah.
That's the only reason.
Oh, I see an iceberg pop in the chat. We got Blindside Bricks in the chat.
I don't know. But yeah, we're just stepping up the game one accessory at a time.
Collecting Bricks says, what was the favorite thing you guys brought home from Philly?
Ew.
A
I
cold.
think I brought home a cold.
Yep. Oh, favorite thing. All right. Oh, I picked up the Lego Rado set. The Western.
The one that Hinkle's crazy about?
Yeah, it's the Western, the big fort one.
Yeah. Fort Lego Rado.
Lego, yeah. So I was happy to get that one because I always looked at that one in the catalog because I have the other sets to that series.
You just wanted to buy an accessory for all your horses, Haley. I know.
I know.
Kelly says her Time Cruiser set.
I saw that one at Collective too, and I was tempted.
Kevin says, it's not me, Hoosier. It's just the best set ever made. Blame the set.
Did Kevin see the display at Clutch's place?
I don't think. Did Kevin go to Clutches? I don't think he went, did he?
Yeah, Kevin was there.
My chat stopped.
I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to watch my whole video to find out what mine was, but I will say it's train related.
Yeah.
This was my favorite thing I brought back from Philly. Is this my first ever nomination for a mock award? So that's going to go on my my shelf of awesomeness.
I was cleaning out my backpack, and I found the mock cards from last year still shoved in the pocket.
Kevin says, "Ha ha ha! I took a picture of you, Haley. I was there."
Ah. Yeah, I know. I took the video of it moving and whatnot. Like it had like 4 buttons on the bottom, so the first 3 moved everything. Because it wasn't just Western; it was Western, space, and time cruisers. So they all did something. And then the last one was the sound.
Hey, Blaze.
So, what, Haley? What was your thoughts on Philly as a whole this year?
Philly as a whole was fine. You know, the awards being on Saturday was kind of interesting.
Yeah, but I kind of liked that though. It made, granted, it jam packed everything for Saturday, but it made Sunday nice.
And made Sunday not like, because we're always in kind of a rush to pack up on Sunday. So, but no, everything was okay. I didn't do any of the games because it takes me 2 days to set up, so I missed out on a lot of the games.
I love the games there. You know, I try to get in as many as I could.
I do think they need to provide pizza for Saturday Red Brick District, or not pizza, but some type of food.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that.
Because by the time we got around to ordering food, everything shut down, and we couldn't get anything delivered. So that was the only.
Yeah,
I will say, the Red Brick District wasn't as rowdy as you guys had made it out to be.
It was very tamed.
yeah. I mean, it was the Red Brick District was totally different this year.
It was organized drinking.
The
Yeah.
the previous 2 years it took place right there at the main stage. You wasn't 21. You had to leave the expo.
Oh wow!
That was interesting that they just closed the doors except for one, and they kept one hall open and let the under 21 people still in the building. Yeah.
But then again, from what I noticed this year, there wasn't nearly as many people for Red Brick District as there had been in the past.
Yeah, it was a small crowd for it.
Yeah, because they said the amount of people signed up for Red Brick wasn't the amount that showed up.
But I think that also had to do with everything being crammed in on Saturday. Mr. Hinkle says, I'm still floored that EBF has 2 open bar opportunities. That is insanely awesome. Doesn't happen anywhere else.
Yeah, I was really shocked at that. I thought it was pretty good. Even though the open bar at the opening ceremonies had a little snafu with the bartender.
Well, last year there was 2 bartenders. She was by herself this time. I was like surprised about that.
Yeah, because it seemed like it took forever to get a drink on over there. So.
All right, we're gonna test out.
That lug game killed it for me. Is that the one we was playing with Brainy?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, the card one. That was pretty cool.
I did enjoy that game. Pretty sure we wasn't playing it right, but I did enjoy that.
All right, let's test this thing out. Plug and play microphone. Plugged in. Play.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Play. Nope, not playing.
Yeah, like I said, my thoughts on it is everything went pretty well. There was some hiccups along the way that got fixed,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think the only bad thing I have to say is YouTubers couldn't be together.
The what?
How all the YouTubers couldn't be together. Like how the OB was across the way from us, Iceberg was across the way from us.
Why?
The space wasn't big enough.
Wait, so they pushed people out?
Not really pushed people out. It's just that they didn't do the follow-up questions on the registration. Like some people checked, not sure how many tables. And then when I sent, like, I checked, not sure how many tables. And when I sent the email, they never had it. So I took 6 tables that they wouldn't expect to be taken.
Yeah, that part of the registration they need to fix that because I replied to a couple of the emails, but I never got a reply back from anything because when I messaged about the tables,
But yeah, like I said, all in all, everything went well. I mean, some hiccups that can be easily fixed.
oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, go into settings. Click that. Let's click this. Sound.
Yeah, I definitely had a pretty good time there. I had no complaints at all.
Yeah, we got MJ Bricks in the chat.
Oh, I guess I only had one complaint, but I'm not gonna bring it live. So
I had no clue that MJ was going to make an appearance there.
no, yeah, that was cool. And the boys did find my Lego gloves today because MJ was disappointed at me and Chop didn't bring our Lego gloves.
Has anybody heard from Chop since Billy?
I have not heard from him at all.
No, he's
All right. They're wanting you to say what your complaint was, Nick.
Nope, can't. Nope, can't. And I debated on doing a video on it, and I'm going to be the bigger person and not do it. So I'm just gonna sweep it under the rug and be the bigger person. Well, it looks like my gloves are gone again.
Yeah, they giving Nick all kinds of crap in the chat now.
Trust me, it's better off I don't say anything.
Kevin says, "Good job, Nick."
Yeah, thank you.
alrighty. Anything now? Nope. Come on, you can do it. Nope.
Well, I guess I better build this damn logging truck I had to buy.
Hey, you better wait.
And you guys in these logging trucks.
I didn't buy it for me.
It's my stream, so I can say it. They can't give me shit about it no more. I got a whole fleet of them.
What? 4?
We brought 2 home, and it worked out for another one.
Now you got to build a forest. Give that logging truck something to do.
Charlie, you're
Hey,
late.
everybody.
Well, Charlie, long time no see, buddy.
Hey, Chad, how you doing, man?
I'm doing.
Exactly.
I have no clue. They're in there somewhere.
All right, there.
Hope you didn't have good money on a bad horse.
You're beating a
Hey.
dead horse?
You're all not on fire over there yet? I figure they's burning Kentucky.
Oh man, it's all lit up. I can see the fires from here. Churchill Downs, man, it's like 5 alarms. All those barns, everything's up in fire. I guess rules are rules. First time for everything.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation there. I just walked in on something.
Oh, they disqualified the winning horse of the Kentucky Derby today.
Ooh. Drama.
From a horse that paid about $8 to win to made the horse that won pay $132.
All right. Let's test this out, see if there's any feedback.
Feedback.
All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
We can hear you. Somniac said Hoosier's going to deforest Hooterville. Welcome, Reed.
Oh, this thing is good. He said, Jim, let's go back to the store.
You don't like it, Haley?
No, the microphone is fine. It's the device I had to use to plug it into the computer that didn't want it to work. So I had to unplug it from the device and plug it straight into the computer, and it works fine. But the little device I need it to be plugged into doesn't want to work. So
Yeah.
that piece is going back to the store.
Yeah, when we was setting up, Haley gave me Chris's sig fig. He said, "Here, you place Chris." I was just gonna stick him head first in the manure, and turns out Chad was already in there. There wasn't no room for Chris.
Everyone kept trying to put figs in manure, and then I told them it's like someone's already in there.
Yeah, I called dibs on that a long time ago.
Yeah, I think Iceberg tried to put Zany on top of the manure, and that didn't work. So we had to redo that section a couple times. And
So I just stuck Chris staring at the "Welcome to Hooterville" sign.
I know. Next time I looked at my notes after the show. I was like, oh gosh darn it. We should have someone taking a picture of Chris next to the sign.
Ellie says Chris was being probed in my mock.
Oh my, I did not see that.
Oh,
I
I'll take a picture of that.
didn't catch that one either. I got a picture of Kelly's mock. I'm gonna have to look for it now. Let's see if I can.
And Kelly's mock was awesome. Using those pieces and that you don't see that color very often in space mocks. So no, she kicked butt.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, she did.
How's Reed?
Reed is pretty good. I want to make sure I can catch this mute button here real quick. So I can get the chat. Always good to have the chat. And if anybody's talking bad about me, I can see it.
They quit a long time ago, Reed. It's okay.
Well, I mean, I only had a few people last night, so the worst thing they'd be saying is they didn't win last night and they're upset. So
Kelly says, I have a pic of it. It was after setup. I was like, I don't see Chris getting probed in this picture. Oh, hold on. Maybe I do.
They didn't box this box very well. I love instruction books when they're just really messed.
He's laying on the table. Something bad must be getting ready to happen.
That's not how I'd have him probed.
Kelly says, I only got 3 ooh pink comments. God, they're like writing paragraphs in the chat. Come on, guys. I can't read that well. It was definitely interesting. And then they presented guys from Holland and Ballin and Grease Monkey that award. That damn near killed me.
Yeah, I was rewatching the video on that one.
Yeah. Hey, that almost killed me. What are you doing there? God, I'm scared. Charlie, how was life on the home front while we was all gone?
Say that last part again.
How was life on the home front while we was all gone?
It rained for 3 days. Rain.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It rained so much.
Don't have to tell me nothing. My yard's a swamp.
Yeah.
All I could hear last night was bullfrogs.
Get out there and get some crawfish in that creek. It's like a spring house, isn't it?
we had crawfish today and yesterday.
Salmiak says y'all missed the draft in Nashville. What draft? You talking about the NFL draft? Who went number 1, Salmiak?
That guy that can kick a ball across the field.
That was one good thing about being in Philly. It was 6 days I watched. No TV, no news, no nothing.
And he draft Burton the way he carried that gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet across the battlefield. Did anybody see that movie yet? No, spoilers. Nobody cares about that movie.
Charlie needs to invest in a mic.
Crawfish.
Crawfish, Marco.
Crawfish.
Polo, barely.
We missed 2 crawfish festivals while we were in Philly. Every year, they happens on the same time we're gone.
I could go for some crawfish.
Actually, I could go for some frog legs.
Too.
Out there?
Well, that sounds good too.
Come on over. They're in the side yard, Charlie.
All right. I'm bringing a sack.
Put your hip waders on.
Oh, triggered.
Well, my mom would love you because she was cussing them last night.
Oh, he needs like what they usually use, just a little 22.
You know that's against the law, Charlie. Shh.
Oh. You got any good bullfrog bait?
Now, who's did you actually get a logging truck while you were there?
Yeah, I picked up 2 from Cheap Ass. I got 1 working on a trade with OBFD for another one.
And now you got 5.
Tried to steal Julian's, tried to steal Bubba's. I was after every logging truck I seen. Uh-oh.
It's a sweet build. It should be longer and have more logs.
I can make
That's his specialty.
Longer.
Oh, I like this. I like this trans blue hair, man. Woo! Look at that. Yeah.
What set you building?
I am building set 70837 Shimmer and Shine Sparkles.
Ooh. I want that. I want the flamingo in that one.
The flamingo in here? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
the brick built one.
I just want lots of these guys. I want all these nice trans blue shields.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Sink piece.
Yeah, there's tons of them in this. That's why I was thinking, why am I even building this? I just want to park this out. I think there's more translucent than there is other pieces. So.
Does anybody know what their project is for Philly next year?
Yes.
That was good. Whatever I just dropped, it dropped and it broke.
Yeah. I figured out what I'm doing for next year. Probably 2 days into Philly. I was like, all right, I know what I'm doing.
There is a sink piece, right?
Yeah.
I'm if I go next year is I'm bringing a Foxy Box bed to Hoosier City.
I'll leave a space open.
You got to build
What's going on?
plate, though.
I got a what?
You got to build the Mills plate though.
All right, I may have my 2x4 bricks by then. I'm trying to work out a deal for a tote full of red ones from Kevin.
And what was it? I don't know. I also was thinking that we can get more people on a like collaboration.
Yeah,
My
that
goal
would-
is to get there. My goal is just to get to.
Chris, if you're listening, man, you got a year to get ready, buddy. Better start now.
TikTok.
Go, Chris. Go, Chris.
All right. Which custom place had the 3D glasses minifigure head?
Say that again, Helen.
What does anyone remember what custom place had the 3D glasses minifigure head?
I do not.
So you're trying to remember which, because I walked around at the vendors trying to find the 3D glasses.
First time they checked the Citizen Bricks.
Ah, thank you, Juan.
And Kelly says minifig FX. Bricks for Chris says Haley better be doing 1885 Hill Valley next year. I hope, anyways.
All right, that's what I'm already ahead of you, Chris. I already got started sketching out ideas for it.
Chris says 50-50 on 2020. Oh no, he told everybody next year.
No. You teased us too well, sir. Too well with that picture.
That wasn't even right, dude.
That wasn't that. Yeah. So no, you're coming. We can get a party bus so we can pack up everybody and.
Wow, they made. Oh my gosh! All I can say is if you guys get this set from 11 to 12, this is humorous. You might want to put me on the big screen for this sucker. This is scary. 11. You need to look at 11 and then look at step 12. There is something wrong with that. Yet then look at 13. 13's got less than 12. I was like,
so it's like one piece.
No.
That's
11.
That's several.
Oh, it's missing a step.
Yeah, 12 calls for 2 pieces, and yet there's probably at least 8 or 9 done on it. It's like freaking insane.
Looks like 12 and 13 were flipped.
No, actually, 13. It's actually probably step. That's probably step. Actually, it's out of order. 12 should be almost like 16, I think. Actually, it should be, 16.
Shoot, there was another newer set that did the same thing. No, the Speed Champions Mini Cooper set.
Yeah.
It was the exact same thing where you start. All right, you put these pieces here, and next step it had pieces from like 2 steps ahead, but it was all messed up like that.
Yeah, this one's got steps from 13, 14, 15, and I think 16. Yeah, and 16. So it's like, okay. So I guess I can just yet the step in 12 has got all the other ones too, which is kind of weird. So I don't know what they did. Ooh, that's a neat piece. I don't know what. Look at this piece. This is kind of cool. It's a new 2x2 tile with indentation, but it looks almost big enough for a whole brick to go into it.
Right?
No. Weird. It's a weird size. It's too big to go upside down. What's going in there? I'll have to watch that because that's kind of an interesting piece.
Kevin says, "Wait, are we just guessing vendors?"
Shoot. Citizen Brick has it.
And what is it?
Here, I'll show it.
How about the fig head with the 3D glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I needed it for one of this gang members. See?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I know I picked one up. I don't know where he went in the collection. But yeah.
He's in his head is in the pile.
Yep.
Of Dawn. He's trying to see what horse manure looks like in 3D. Might look different. Might truly be coming at you. Gosh, these instructions are terrible for just even the way they're bent in the box. Like I said, I'll probably build this and take it apart. So I heard you guys had, some good entertainment at Philly. From one of the Tiefels, it sounds like.
Everyone was quiet.
Yeah, I must have said something wrong.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I've heard on a post show that you had some quality questions from a Tiefel at Philly.
Questions and suggestions.
Yeah. I guess I should probably phrase that.
Oh, okay. All right. It took me a second to put pieces together.
There you go.
You figured out 2 + 2 equals.
Yep, I got it now. I was like, what are you talking about?
Well, I did have a post show for my stream it was from Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
Mine didn't have much of a post show. Mine was pretty slow last night.
Kelly, we do not speak of post shows, Reed.
Yeah, Reed, you're breaking the rule.
I was just saying I heard it on a post show. I didn't say what, come on.
He wasn't giving names or.
Yeah, I wasn't divulging anything other than I just heard about something.
Oh, there's a lot of interesting things from Philly. So,
Oh, you know what? What's that? Oh, that guy. Oh, the purple guy sits on that white piece, I guess.
Haley, out of all the buildings that you took, which one got the most attention?
Probably the movie theater or the clock tower. I think it was between those two.
In the miscellaneous drawer.
'Cause the movie theater, you don't see many people building that one.
I thought the whole thing is we love drama, don't we? Drama's supposed to be. Did this wrong?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think out of the buildings I took, the one that drew the most attention was probably the corner garage.
Yeah, because people were like, "Oh, that's the new modular." I heard that like 50 times.
People liked your between your train station.
Yeah, I kept hearing Grand Emporium.
Say that again, Nick.
I said I kept hearing people talk about your Grand Emporium.
Yeah, and all of them grabbed a lot of attention, but I think the one I got asked about the most was the corner garage. And I'm with Kelly. Kelly says, I love the theater, Haley.
Thank you.
I know we did a lot of streams while we was building and preparing, and when you said you was starting to build that, I was like, yes, that's the one I've been waiting for.
Wait, Dad, do you know where the pieces are? Where it's like it's got a tooth like this, and then it's a plate.
I do like the way this is set up, though. This is kind of cool the way they did this because it actually spins with the stuff that's on there. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Using those modules and then the purple like splats or whatever. Kind of cool.
Samyak, is that kit that what's their name? 4D Brick sells? Where you can make the train stop and
People use it for lighting too, I think, big time. It's got trans blue pyramids. Woohoo!
Shiny says, I loved the fake shiny bricks.
That was a real shiny bricks.
What was that? What was the real supposed fake shiny bricks doing that you would maybe think that it was fake? Was he doing something that was non-normal for shiny? I guess maybe.
I think.
Well, he wasn't late.
Oh. Well.
I think he calls it the fake shiny bricks because Haley made it instead of Shiny giving it to her.
Well, no, the agreement was Shiny was supposed to come and touch his sick pig, and then it would become a real shiny. And I wasn't there to verify him actually doing it, so I think it's real now. It was in the same room.
Let's take a vote. Everybody thinks it should be real. Say aye.
Aye.
It's real.
It's real. No.
Opposed, and of course, opposed. Oh wait, he's not in here to do the opposed. I guess it's the real one, you know.
I still don't know how I miss Shiny.
Shiny said, I didn't want to touch crap because next thing you know, I bump one thing and everything goes.
come back to a pile of bricks.
No, that's Lego. It goes back together, right?
Haley's got those instructions in her head. She can figure it out.
I had one train derailment.
Hey,
All
that
right,
was not my fault.
I should say Erica had one train derailment.
Yeah, he was not in the building. I blame that on him.
I get a phone call. It says, Dad,
Help.
you need to get in here now.
And he goes, what happened? And I'm like, well, one thing led to another. No, some kid just came in and just, I want to touch it. So they decided the smart decision to touch a train that was just had their batteries refreshed and it was going decently fast. And the magnets went boop. And then it just crashed into the back of it.
Should have told them, that train is equipped with shock treatments. Better be careful.
Right.
Actually,
I come back in and everybody's over there picking parts up off the floor and
No. Well, it was just a few cargo cars. But, I mean,
wasn't like a Santa Fe or anything, right?
and that's why I don't run those trains. One of them hits the floor, you can just call 911 right then and there.
found it.
Kelly says, I missed that. Karen was one of the ones over there helping Erica pick up the parts.
Yeah. Don't question my bathtub making.
Those are in the hold over there. I thought you meant something like that.
You want to see my bathtub? Anybody want to see my bathtub?
Charlie, you still playing Brick Universe?
Oh, my phone's in my pocket.
But what?
You still playing Brick Universe?
Yeah, and I'm always last minute. I'm not taking much. We just got new tires, so we might take the POV this time. So it might just be a couple of things. I'm hoping Okie Lug, their thing is this weekend, but too many shows already. But I would like to see it at least once, maybe next year.
Yeah, if I don't go to the NASCAR race, I'm going to the Lexington show.
The where? Okie Lug tomorrow?
No, Brick University Lexington.
Oh yeah, okay. Taking the whole shebang?
Just
You take
depends.
everything or just a couple things?
Depends.
I guess you're trying to get into his grace to make it a full-time job. Do the traveling?
I don't know if I want to do that much traveling.
Well, at least you'll have, 3 shows if he keeps up Memphis and is it Nashville? If he keeps up Nashville and Lexington, then you could also do St. Louis. That's not too far.
It was very nerve-wracking pulling that trailer 700 miles.
I don't even know what way to go that way. Is there any mountains? Whenever I go to Virginia, there's loads of mountains.
Oh yeah, there's mountains.
Oh man. No. I'd rent a U-Haul. I wouldn't just rent a whole U-Haul, a one-way U-Haul. Well, I guess that'd be Isn't there a Worcester City? You could borrow a dump truck for a weekend. Take everything up there in a salt truck.
That's what I needed to do. Insomniac, believe it or not, I drank one Monster on the way up and then didn't have none on the way back.
How many hours is it? 10?
Yeah, but turned into like 13 or 14 with pulling the trailer.
Oh, was there any swag left over for about $25 in bricks?
There's probably some swag somewhere.
All right. Oh, and sorry everybody, I didn't make that handoff for those training cars. I got sick as a. Anyway.
It was
next time.
It was going around. Sickness hit everybody at Philly.
Mm.
I think poor Haley still got it.
Yep.
It got me. Mine goes straight to sinus infection, and then I'm sunk.
Yeah, that.
And I'm the worst at going to a doctor.
Yeah, that hit me like a brick wall Saturday morning. Nothing.
Aches, pains, chills, fever. They say the season has lasted longer than any other season. It's a lot of births this year. Oh, happy! Is it too late? No. May the 4th be with you all.
What was the special giveaway for that today? Was there even one?
You had the little mini Hoth scene. And like a little
Star Wars sets you had to buy, so. Yeah.
Well, they dropped that tentative. What the hell? How do you pronounce that? Tentative. Yeah, is that the Princess Leia ship from episode 1.2? I don't even know what episode that would have been.
A New Hope.
Okay. I can.
Episode 4.
Right. Okay. So is that the ship from that?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But Hoosier, if you're interested, Adam has a signed copy at his shop, a sealed signed copy. You $300 for a $200 set.
Of a Star Wars
by the
set?
designer and the head of Star Wars division at Lego. If you're interested.
Nah.
It's Star Wars. I'm getting ready. I'm selling a bunch of Star Wars. I got a pile of sets sitting right over there. Bunch of Star Wars sets. Mine are going to be a little bit more than retail.
My lovely wife is in the chat.
She's watching to make sure you don't purchase anything, probably.
Oh no, I know better.
Oh, even though banner is successful.
It'd be months before I purchase anything Lego again.
I don't know if they put 1x2 clear plates on the wall, I could probably go crazy and buy some Lego. But
1x2.
I got to get the Lego room straightened out. The rest of my bulk sorted, and then start planning for the next ideas.
I need to make a sign for Brick World Chicago so that parents, I can tell parents and kids, make sure when you do your surveys for Lego, make sure you request that 1x2 clear plates be put back on the pick-a-brick wall. So you can build a castle just like this.
Yep,
I'm
Mario.
working on a purple one, actually.
Well, if they made purple 1x2 and 1x1 plates, yeah, I would. You guys would never see me on the wall because I'd buy them all. They'd be gone before you get the chance to buy them. I'd be calling every store nationwide. Yeah, I'll take whatever you got. Send them to me.
How is that clear? All that clear. Have you ever had any snap and breakage?
I got one that's a bad piece laying around here somewhere that has an issue of some kind. It doesn't. It's got like it's manufactured incorrectly or something.
I hope you're taking that to Chicago.
What?
The castle.
Oh yeah. That's why I've been working on it. It's got an elevation on the back. I've been working on that. I'm just taking a break. I don't want to work on it right now. So
I just want just so I can get to see it in full scale in Chicago, and I'll be there Saturday, just as a pedestrian. But I got to see it.
Oh yeah, it'll be there. It'll be there.
And I've seen some other pictures you have. You light it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
I actually picked up a new light. Let me grab it real quick here.
I didn't want that. I just wanted the. I got really creative with this bathtub.
Kellen says, "Hi, Miss Charity." She's still in the chat. She lurks.
It happens.
Oh, I noticed Charity was
Just making sure you ain't
photography.
She knows I ain't buying nothing, Chad. What was you saying, Charlie?
Oh, I saw a photography card at Hoosier at Madhouse.
Yep, she's got them in there.
All right, I'll keep her name around. My wife is doing something, but for the wedding, they've already picked somebody they know. But next time I know somebody. But anytime I meet people who are getting married, I said, there's 3 rings to marriage. And they give me that look, and I say, yeah, well, there's the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and then the suffering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tough crowd. I got to read a room. Oh, here's the lights.
I made a bathtub.
This one runs off.
A bathtub, and it looks like this, and this is the shower curtain, and you can take it off.
For universal design, I love it.
You can take it off, and you have a bathtub.
Good.
Huh?
I can barely see that. But is that controlled by Bluetooth? You can sit back and.
No, it's just got a little remote. But I mean,
very good.
it's running off of 3 AAA batteries, so I figured I can maybe get these for the keep, maybe.
Oh yes.
So I can maybe play with that a little bit. Then I'll have to run wires to the keep. That's kind of the goal. Keep the wires to a minimum if I can.
Hey, I didn't think about it. I seen it on Instagram earlier. Somebody said something in the chat a minute ago. Read the 1x6x6 trans clear panels are showing up on pick-a-brick walls.
Yeah, I don't know if I need a lot of the big panels. I mean, I could make more of those business card holders for everybody, but I'm using the purple ones. So, I mean, I could use some clear ones maybe eventually if I go to a higher. If I eventually get it to one where maybe the castle is high enough to where there's like dungeon underneath, those might come in handy. I'll have to look. Next time I get to the store, I'll have to take a look and see if I can get some of those maybe, perhaps.
Shower curtain.
Yeah, sorry, Erica. That was a pretty awesome bathtub. How about a double decker bathtub?
Later.
Don't encourage her, man. I got a big enough mess to clean up as it is.
No. This is
You have to build. It's time for building.
Cleanup time is never done, so don't worry about it.
Ugh.
cleanup is continuous.
Now I need to make a pink.
Now they got these they got the 1x2x2 bricks with the studs on the side in pink.
Where do I do that?
Charity says, no, it's time for cleaning. Who? Nick, was it you that was getting those parts from Philly?
Which ones?
The parts that's in the brickheads?
Oh yeah, yeah. These the inner makings of them.
Oh yeah.
The side.
This set's got a 1x1 with 2 studs on it. 1x1x2 tall with 2 studs.
Yeah, there was a couple brickheads that actually had that in it. I think it was Olaf. I think.
Yeah.
Kelly says, Declan built, then quietly passed out on the couch. Seen he was building a soccer set.
Ooh, this set's got. Oh, it's got clear. It's got 2x2 clear bricks. Woohoo!
Kelly says she used a lot of those in her space base. I'm guessing the pink bricks.
Yeah, so that was my first pick on the part draft. So I ended up with all these.
Terrible.
I haven't. I just started grabbing parts. I didn't even care on the part draft.
Yeah, the kids were excited. I grabbed a lot of brick, like standard brick.
Lots of these shields, which is cool. Figure out a way to use them, I guess. Right now, I got the first bag open, and there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 of these things in here.
I wonder if Julian and Kevin are going to have guests on their live short sort tomorrow.
Probably not.
Or is it short sort or is it forever sorting?
I believe it's the forever sorting.
Whichever forever sorting. They should be having some special guests here soon. I think Kevin's getting close to moving out to Enfield, I think, or getting out there. So some guests, I'm thinking.
This is the live one that they're doing tomorrow.
Oh, a live one?
Yeah.
It should have been last week, but I'm not going to mention no names. Somebody went for a 3-hour cheesesteak.
Kevin. All Kevin.
Yeah, a 3-hour cheesesteak?
Well, it takes 3 hours to get there and 3 hours back.
For one cheesesteak, must be a hell of a good cheesesteak.
Oh, supposedly it's the best in the United States.
Was it Geno's or?
Yeah. He said, "Dang it, Hoosier! It's not my fault." I was just wondering if you're still listening.
All right, Kevin's still out there.
Yeah.
He's listening, so he can hear us. But yeah, I'd say that sounds like something Kevin would do. We got to put it on Kevin a little bit.
Get back to work, Kevin.
Oh, it was supposed to be on Sunday. He went for cheesesteaks on Saturday, but something happened then on Sunday.
Excuses.
It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Omniac says, "Man, I had better at Wawa." I had Wawa cheesesteak, I think 3 times.
Nice. Nope. Where do I find these?
Always
There's
bring,
11
try to bring
still.
something back. Like we go to Chicago, always bring back an extra DiGiorno's. You know, we get a good Philly. Sell them frozen. This house is on fire.
There's 11 of those blue shields on that one pillar.
Kevin says it's worth it, and now it's a million gold. Chris says, I feel sorry for anyone that gets excited to eat at Wawa. Wawa's got good food for a gas station. Come on now, Chris.
Wow, their Wawa reminds us a little bit of Bucky's down here, but Wawa doesn't have beef jerky, so Bucky still wins in our eyes.
Yeah, we got Casey's up here. That's remind me of Wawa.
Don't they got like a Subway kind of sandwich shop in there? In the Wawa.
Wawa! Kelly.
It sounds familiar.
My wife says, I feel sorry for anyone who has to deal with B4C. Shots fired. Yeah, Chris, I wasn't going to read that comment that Kelly. Yeah, I just wasn't reading that. Didn't feel right.
It's not that kind of stream.
Not yet, anyways.
She says she hasn't even had wine yet. Thank God you hadn't.
Get that bottle, Kelly. Get that bottle.
I did not touch it. Bubba's gonna come in yelling, slap the bag, slap the bag.
So, hey, are you gonna need?
Are we bringing a slap in the bag?
That's something very.
Say again, Reed.
You need to take pictures of the instructions for this pink flamingo and send it to you.
Oh, I'm okay. I'll be picking that set up soon. But thank you.
He looks okay.
Yeah, I want to change a few things on it.
I'm interested in some of the other parts, like these shields, and I mean, it's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna have someone make me some 2x10 clear plates. I think kind of 3D printer that can make me something.
Charlie, are you buried in Duplo?
Actually, yes.
Let his bricks attack.
Yeah, we all the way down here in Duplo world.
I bought Duplo at the yard sale.
I'm looking for a Fabuland.
I did like watching the yard sale. That was kind of cool.
There were a lot of people selling this year.
Yeah, quite a few.
I would have been just bringing sealed sets.
I'll be back in 5-10 minutes.
Chad Bricks for Chris says that new building looks fabulous.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
What's your next building, Chad?
Probably another skyscraper. Dark bluish gray.
That don't sound like a bad idea.
Ooh, they're using the hearts. That's pretty cool. They got the little pink hearts in this set too. Little pink tiles.
Yeah, I gotta drop out for a little bit. I'll come back.
All righty, Haley.
Okay.
Hey, Haley.
Bye. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Good evening.
Boy, boy.
I lied to you, Hoosier. It's a donut shop.
I thought it was going to be a what is it, Foxy Blocks?
Not till I get the lights. Then I get try my hand at wiring. I might have to keep myself though.
Chris asked if I figured out what I'm doing next. I got an idea. I think. I'm gonna start working on some custom stuff. And when I say custom, I mean stealing ideas from Chris. Seems to work. And I'm gonna try to do a few custom skyscrapers for the next section.
Are you? You gonna put interiors in them or?
Probably not.
Because that last one I built, I didn't put any interior. I didn't put floors in. It's just trying to save brick.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make them as open. That way it hides the no interior.
Well, you could always use like black cardboard. You know what I'm talking about? Like poster board.
Say that again.
I said you could always use like black poster board and like put it inside the four walls. That way, all you see through the windows is black.
Yeah.
Probably what I was gonna do with the big gray one. I'm gonna do. I don't know yet.
Chris said, so if I don't upload videos or send you pictures, you are in trouble. I got some ideas. Chris, I'm not saying I might not need help with these ideas. Don't give him no ideas, Somniac. Come on, man.
Yeah, set them all blurry, Chris.
The
What's that?
man tortures me enough. What's going on, OB?
Oh, he can torture me anytime, man.
Yeah. Chris is cool, man. I love bouncing ideas off of him.
Yeah.
He don't beat around the bush. He tells you how it is.
Yep.
Yeah. See, now I'm gonna start getting blurred. Thanks, Somniac.
Oh, that's funny. Take it through a plastic Ziploc bag. The way you ain't gonna blur it.
Kelly asked, "Does winter poster service starting, Chris?"
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, you need to finish that, Chris. I can't believe you broke it down. Chris said he's thinking about clearing the table off and starting the roller coaster again.
Oh, you broke the last one down?
He broke what he had. what he had finished down. Said it was taking up too much space, which I think he said it was 9 foot or 9.5 foot long.
Yeah.
That's not too much space.
I think Chris is working on a new poster for Kelly.
He needs to be laying across the hood of his Fiero.
Kevin says, "Hey, what happened with the whole Rick's for Chris is coming to Philly announcement, Hoosier? He suckered us."
What did I miss in the chat?
Maybe he didn't come because you was eating cheesesteaks, Kevin. I said it was 10 foot long and 40 inches tall.
Was that the size of the cheesesteak?
Why it took Kevin that long to eat it?
That's why it took so long.
One hell of a cheesesteak.
Yeah, I'd go that far.
All right, Kelly says, what is the what about the roller coaster, or he's working on you a new poster?
Or the giant Philly steak.
Man, there's a lot of conversation going on.
I think I could handle one of those giant cheesesteaks right about now.
All right, it does sound pretty good right now. Next year, I'm going to go for that burger challenge at the Cheeseburger.
Kelly says the size. What were we discussing? That is how big Chris's unfinished roller coaster was.
Oh, I thought that was a that's what she said comment.
Got me a water and an ice cream.
Water and an ice cream.
Yep.
You got you a water. I got me an ice cream.
No. I earned that. I made a bathroom.
Out of my parts.
Well, I was the one who made the anyways.
Dang it. Can't win nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get Chris, or I'm gonna have to get Kevin a bottomless root beer sundae, or root beer float. Root beer float in Chicago.
Over for me.
Fine.
Chris is in the chat. Give him hell.
What did Chris do?
Nothing. He's still giving him.
Probably didn't do something.
Well, usually I need something to base what I'm saying off of.
Oh, he fooled everybody, making them think he's.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You know how excited everyone got? Wrong.
We're supposed to be excited. Hoosier's not on the screen right now. What?
No, so in a group chat, I guess it's got a bunch of Lego people in it. Well, Chris is in there. And he texted a picture of something, and it was like something to somewhere. He was like,
oh, they
so
did it again?
away.
They did it again. 82 and 83 are reversed. Wow, they are just having a dickens of a time with these freaking instructions, I will tell you.
Watch your language, Breed.
Dickens of a time, what?
Ooh.
Dickens? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
with Dickens, he's poet laureate. He wrote all those plays. Charles Dickens.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah, you're right. Charles Dickens. Yeah, he's a great author. Yeah.
The Man Who Invented Christmas. That's a good movie.
He invented Christmas?
Oh, it was a movie about the Christmas Carol. How he wrote the Christmas Carol, but he also did, oh my gosh, all those. Oliver Twist. He was in a Doctor Who episode.
Oh, and he does all those the Hallmark Channel videos?
Oh no, Doctor Who, BBC America. Look, I go on a chopper. Where is Bud Chop? Did he take the week off after Billy?
Yeah, I think he got his fill of us, so I think he's taking a break from everyone.
Yeah, he does get a little. Yeah.
Actually, I think we're getting the break. I don't know what everybody else is talking about. Too much chop is bad.
Wake up.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Julian.
No, and
The stream just went down.
And
Oh, crash.
Oh
What's going on?
darn! I thought it was Bud Chop.
and Brittany.
Hello.
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 Hey, don't you guys, isn't it like your anniversary or something?
And we decided to spin it
Yeah.
with y'all.
Oh, yeah. You'd rather spend it with us, huh?
No, I didn't say rather. We just
Oh.
decided we did.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing, Nick? I hadn't seen you. How you been, brother?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. That's good.
I'm
Julian,
currently a mess.
how was the dinner and the movie?
Who said anything about? Oh, we ate corn dogs.
That's what she said.
No, they were good. It was good. It was good. What's going on here? I don't have the external chat open. Is everything good? Will you open?
Oh yeah.
All right, without any spoilers, Julian, you guys wouldn't seen Endgame, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I liked it. I liked it. I think I liked it. You have to ask Brittany her opinion.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
What?
Um.
So,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was good. Yeah.
I liked it better than she did. I think.
Yeah. He definitely liked it better than I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on the fence with it. I thought Infinity War was way better.
Yeah. I think all of them so far are way
I think,
better.
I think Endgame was better than Infinity War myself. But
Yeah.
No.
I
Disagree.
could. Infinity War just didn't. I mean, I watched Infinity War at home, and it just didn't grab me as well as Endgame did. But,
Yeah. I could see that.
Oh my God! I just made the shocking
Is Charlie here? What, Charlie?
I was gonna say, can you hear me now?
No.
Hello.
I can't hear Charlie. I can
That's
never hear.
He got his mic turned up as loud as it'll go.
Jeez Louise.
All right. Hey, Jude. Hey, Juan. Hey, Charity. And thank you, Kelly. Thank you, MJ.
I might have a slight
He's
problem.
reading the chat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go in and get cleaned up, and do not touch nothing in here.
I missed a step.
I will not go.
Hey, Chad.
Can you hear me?
What?
Okay. What?
I can't
Are
really.
you playing off the Geico commercial?
What?
Oh, no.
Somebody holler at me.
I have a little bee in my Duplo. He just
Oh,
snuggled up
wow.
in there. Oh, is he alive? Holy shit!
Eat it. It's good for you.
Well, is that a crime to destroy a honey?
Where'd the Haley go?
Said she had to drop out. Said she'd be back.
Tell her to hurry. What are you doing, Hoser?
Not a thing.
Yeah. When are you guys gonna go see Endgame?
I
No?
don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't get into the movies like y'all do.
They want to. They just haven't.
I'm guessing I need to watch all the other ones before I watch that.
I mean,
I would.
I mean,
but
you got
I just
to.
I'm a completionist though, so I like need to see all of them in order to be happy.
I don't know. I mean, I don't get into them either, and that's why I obviously saw them out of order. Kevin's dogging me on it, but hey, I like Lego more than I like movies. I don't know what it is. I like being around you guys more than I like movies. I must have a problem if that's the case, but I don't know.
I like Lego movies.
My lovely wife says probably not going to see it. I'm a DC girl.
Oh, I'm a DC girl too. Let me some Batman, some Superman, all them.
How you really feel?
You know, I like DC better than Marvel. I'm not even gonna joke about it. Like I really do, legit.
And I like I'm a little rock and roll.
Now we know the true reason why Julian wears a cape.
Superman. He doesn't even like Superman. What kind of un-American garbage is that?
I mean, he's all right. He's no Captain America.
Ugh.
That's me.
My brain's always off.
Shiny says, why watch a movie in theaters for 15 or 20 bucks? If you can watch a movie in the theater for 15 or 20 bucks, you're doing good.
Yeah.
By himself.
I thought for 17, but yeah.
By the time you figure in the drink, the popcorn.
Oh no. I was specifically told to avoid the beverage for that movie. And so I did avoid the beverage. So
Julian, I think Charity's picking on you, man. She says, how do you not like Superman?
Oh, he's all right. Yeah, listen, my Superman was in the 70s. That's my Superman, and there hasn't been a good one since.
My Superman is Christopher Reeve. Okay,
Yeah.
way before my time, but hello,
that's my guy.
He's Superman,
That's
and
my
I
guy.
still love him.
I love him. I don't like the new crap.
That's what I'm saying. I like him better, but
I'm probably going to be in the doghouse after saying this. I like Batman better than Superman.
Me too.
I don't even
I am
really
Batman.
Okay, now which Batman?
Yes.
And was the best? The Burton Batman? Clooney?
Batman in general.
Very Batman.
Yeah,
of course.
Batman.
Who was the other Batman? Was the other guy, and then the other guy played Batman. So who's your Batman?
All of them.
Bubba is driving home.
Again, I like to go way back to the Wayback Machine. My Batman is the one from the 60s.
This is probably really bad to say today, considering it's May the 4th. Some people don't like. Everybody that I've met that doesn't like Star Wars is obsessed with like DC and Marvel, and everybody I've liked that likes Star Wars either doesn't like DC or Marvel, one of the two. They're always like one of them. And then there's some people that just like both, and then I'm the person who doesn't like either.
I like all of it.
I fell asleep at every Star Wars movie I've ever watched.
Oh,
By
Richard
DC
says-
Marvel, I mean, what group are you in? What's your camp?
What
I
is
don't
Charlie
know.
saying? Can anybody hear
No.
Charlie?
We cannot hear Charlie.
Oh my God.
Bricks for Chris says Batman is a.
There's a lot of things
What
that
do you
could be
Star. Explain point.
Oh.
I'm going to guess he was saying Batman is a bitch.
Ooh.
There is a lot of things that could be put in that gap.
I thought,
So I think in the next layout, does Batman need to be kicking B for C's ass?
Uh-huh.
And make sure it's Fairy Batman's making.
Fairy Batman.
Fairy Batman.
All the red flags.
Good job, Shiny. What would we do without him? Every time.
If you can't be yourself. No, wait. How's it go? You gotta be yourself, but if you can't be yourself, then you be Batman.
Oh man! I look up and I see Charlie wearing Batman mask. I just like, whoa.
Somebody say Batman.
I don't know what Charlie's saying, but he's definitely got a mask on.
He's Zorro.
Yeah, okay. I accept. That works. Good job, Zorro. I don't know what he says.
I can't hear him either.
Dang it.
Somebody's got a control set.
Yeah, it's Hosier, but guess what? You gotta take that case off your phone.
I think he's turned all the way up.
Is he all the way up to 11? I love how Chad always gets my reference.
Oh yeah.
Well, Erica is on it.
Yeah, good job, Erica. I love it. Favorite build right there. Let's go.
Owen. Where is he?
He's right there somewhere.
No, Chris Bob will kick your ass.
What?
Beat you.
Continues as a train of people.
Put him back.
No, he's getting displayed.
That must be Fury Batman.
No. What are you doing?
It's displayed. Because he can't display at Philly, he's just way up here. Chris.
Yeah.
Leave it to Chris, right? Mom liked your idea.
All right, we got 21 people watching. Who else out there in the chat?
How many people are watching this?
21.
Why?
Because they got nothing better to do on Saturday night, I guess.
They're watching it because of Erica.
That's what it is.
I'm trying to
I made
help
a
out with
bathroom
my
earlier.
bank accounts.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
We got Hinkle still out there, Doc Sampson, my lovely wife, Shiny, Dude Jude, Somniac saying train wreck.
Oh no, I don't think we've reached that status yet.
It can get much worse.
I'm watching it because I'm stuck in a car.
Who's watching it because they're stuck in a car?
Stuck in a car.
Bubba.
You call 911.
Who is it?
Bubba.
Bubba's stuck in a car. Sorry, Bubba.
Goofy's there.
Wow. I just got 14 likes on cooking nails.
What bag you on, Julian?
I'm still on bag one.
Have you guys not figured out he's a super slow builder?
I got sixth in
He's
Philly,
like
but everybody was
the
drunk.
Slowest.
And you've been giving Hoosier crap this whole time about being a slow builder.
So me never. I would never ever do that. No.
So slow.
Julian may be faster than me.
Pretty sure.
What?
How does this go? I can't. My eyes are
What?
deceiving me.
That's written.
While I was looking for Star Wars sets, I found all my pink buckets yesterday.
Ah.
Okay.
A couple weeks late, but hey, I'll roll.
What are you doing now? Don't take that out.
I need clear.
I need to clear.
I need them.
They're right there.
Get out. No, hand me the.
Uh,
Get out of that.
What?
Kevin throwing Shane down in the chat. He said, no, the slowest builder is Nick. I think he was the last. So still sitting at the stage area on the EBF speed build.
I got sixth while we were supposed to be drinking.
It's because of the stupid Star Wars set.
Is it because of the stupid Star Wars thing?
If it wasn't anything besides Star Wars, I would have had it.
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling Millennium Falcons.
Dumb Star Wars set in there.
Yes,
What?
Star Wars.
What, meow?
Meow. You would have got away with
Star Wars.
Yes, Star Wars.
These pieces right here. Well, one goes one way, one goes the other way, one goes this way, one goes that way. Then you got to try to find those pieces.
Yeah. Heaven forbid you don't look.
Oh, great.
So, Nick, did you at least beat Nathan?
No.
I don't know. I was the last one sitting at the table, so maybe.
I also think Nathan gave up.
I was
but
going to say, did Nathan give up?
I think he gave up because he was like, I can't these dang on pieces. And he left. I don't remember much after. Well, Nick was on my relay race team.
You made one way, one the other.
Yeah, that's how they are.
Oh, okay.
Doc
Yeah,
Samson says,
I was on Erica's relay race team, but we had to wait for ever for Brandy Brick.
Yeah, he took like 20 minutes to shoot the figs.
Doc Sampson says, only person I saw drunk at Philly was Julian.
Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. It's an empty house. It's just me and the wife. Woo!
And I did. Yeah, Julian and Buttchop jumped on a Friday Night Bricks for maybe it was less than a minute, and they were out of character at that point in time.
I prefer the term disheveled.
Disheveled.
Disheveled. We were disheveled. I was. He was fine. He was just himself.
See, I think there was a dancing scene outside the bowling alley.
That video is my number one video.
Really?
No, I wish. It's got more views than my last live stream though.
Well, I've watched it like 10, 15 times.
Hey, keep watching it. I love it. I love when people watch it. Makes me happy.
That's what we said.
I can't stop watching it either. It's just
I don't even know.
that was some funny stuff. I like that. That was cool.
the best.
Okay. I'm going to finish my show. If you need me, tap my shoulder. There's also a giraffe incident.
Mrs. Hoosier Brick says there was also the giraffe incident.
It's not an incident when they're both consenting.
Oh my god.
Did something go down with the giraffe again?
No, I just hugged the giraffe. I always hug the giraffe.
Did you hug it or did you hump its leg?
No, I hug it. Anything outside of that is a farce and slanderous. Just hugs. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I don't know. Is there video proof? I mean, maybe not like.
Somniac says, where did you hug it?
The same. In Philly, like I do every year.
Oh man.
Good answer, Julian. Good answer.
Right.
This isn't like Vegas. We want more details. Come on.
There's nothing to tell.
And
Well, it's obviously a topic of discussion, so there is obviously more to tell. So
I think we need the giraffe's opinion.
Yeah.
we need the giraffe's side of the story.
Y'all might not want to hear his side of the story. But my wife is saying something about brick blaze in the giraffe. Get quiet.
Is there no draft safe with you guys?
I don't think so. I think they even do the one at the Discovery Center too.
Giraffe lives matter, you know that, guys.
What are you going to do with all that Duplo, Charlie?
Stuff.
Stuff?
Hold on here. I think I got a giraffe in here.
You can definitely hear Charlie when he's digging through brick. I will tell you that.
Julian, you all right over there?
Here you go. It is their anniversary, by the way. So spur of the moment.
They're,
What? What?
That was quick.
And he's gone. Round 2.
That was even quicker.
Doc Sampson says, good thing Toys R Us closed. Jeffrey the giraffe is safe.
All right.
All right, boys and girls, it's after 11 o'clock here. I think I'm going to end this and hit on the post show. Appreciate everybody who popped in and hung out for a while. Everybody in the chat. We had between 15, 20 people watching the whole time, so definitely appreciate that.
That's some good stuff right there.
Don't forget about Allin and Ballin' tomorrow, 7 p.m. And there's Bubba.
Hey guys.
Bubba.
We'll stay live just a little bit longer since Bubba popped in.
I figured it'd be easier this way than me trying to do the voice to text.
We'll stay live until Bubba makes it home. That way we know he made it home safe.
I have to wait all the way till Tuesday till I can build something again.
Have you recuperated from the Philly trip yet, man?
I recuperated from the trip. Now it's work for 5 days in a row, 5-6 days in a row.
Kelly says the most I've heard of him in days. Been that busy, huh? Any clearance items at your store, Bubba?
No, I'm all wiped out. I have 2 or 3 collectors that actually work at the store. Plus, I don't know if you guys remember Sean from the show, but he lives pretty close to my store too. So clearance doesn't last very long in my store.
I would say Lego clearance hasn't been very good in many years. So I remember when it used to be frickin' the cat meow.
Meow.
Meow. I remember when Lego sets used to in the stores. Lego stores used to hit 50 or 75% off.
Good Monday. Happy family members.
I did find, yeah, Galen says he found a $5 Elsa set. I did find that one of the Elsa sets for, I think, $9 in Walmart recently. I got a couple. Powderpuff Girls for $7. A couple Dino sets for $11. Junior Dino set.
And I just plugged you guys into my car speakers. Does that affect the stream at all?
No.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Don't mind him.
Y'all can't hear me anyway.
Huh?
What?
What?
Who?
Is this a giraffe?
Please do not show the giraffe in front of these people over here because they seem to have a infatuation with giraffes.
I just think it's the one that's not on the stream right now that has an infatuation with the giraffe. Missing a piece. Missing a piece. Oh. Hey.
Chester stole it.
What did Chester steal? What did Chester steal? I gotta know what he stole so I can go hunting for it.
I don't know. Somniac said Chester stole it.
What did he steal?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Someone's still watching the chat. Is Kelly still in there?
Yep. I don't know if she was talking about you, but she said that you sound better.
Oh, all right. I wonder if she's building. Maybe we can build something right now.
Building. Well, hopefully she builds better than that castle she built.
What castle is that?
Castle Craptastic.
I'm lost.
Oh, okay. We were on a team together about this silent build, and yeah, we had no skills at all building Castle Craptastic.
I didn't realize what the concept was for that game until someone who worked at the show posted something on Instagram. I didn't realize it was like you guys passed it around and put on one piece at a time.
Yeah, it was pretty it's pretty brutal. she goes, "Hey, Castle Craptastic was beautiful." And beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, I missed that one.
The girl that ran that game, I think she was posting on Instagram some of her favorite builds from that.
Oh, yeah, Patty.
Yeah.
Patricia. See what you miss out when you don't play the games, or Hoosier?
I don't know. I just wasn't jazzed to play too many games this year. They need to bring back the combo builds, man. I think those were my favorite.
Games? What are games?
I did enjoy the combo builds.
What did you have to do for the combo builds?
You get two. Everybody gets two of the same set. Well, not the same set. It's like you get a Ninjago set and then a friend set or something like that. But everyone has the same two. And then you use the pieces from those two sets to make one creation. You get judged on that creation.
Yeah, we do that a lot at our club meetings. But we use poly bags. So yeah, it's a fair amount.
Yeah, that sounds like what Brickenick used for his Battle of the Builds last year at Brickworld.
Yeah. Similar. I think I saw videos of that.
Yeah. Last year we got a superhero set, and then maybe a technic set or something. I sucked at it, but it was fun.
That's right. Hoosier, your wife was in on the build of Castle Captastic as well.
Did she get in on that one?
Oh yeah. We're making it happen.
How did you all manage to get on the same team after they shuffled everyone?
Just how it worked out, I guess.
The fix was in.
Yeah, I know the kids and my wife and my mom, they played a lot of the games.
Yeah, I tried to get in as many games as I possibly could, just for some good footage.
I know Nathan's done the Firewalk 2 years in a row, and 2 years in a row he was the first one out.
No, I wasn't there for the what was it, Firewalk musical chairs or whatever. I missed out on that one.
That's brutal, because if you have to dart for a chair, and you don't get your feet right.
What was one year that?
I was gonna say, or in the case if you're Julian, you just break as many chairs as possible.
Okay, didn't one year they give away like a UCS set, and they spent several hours in the pit or something like that?
Yeah, there was. I think the very first year we did that Firewalk, there were so many people who participated. I mean, there must have been like 35 people, and we had to walk in this big continuous loop. Okay, you would walk through the brick pit, and then you would get out, walk around it, and then walk back through it, until it got down to enough people where everyone stayed in the pit, and you just walked around in a circle in the pit. And that's why Bricks for Chris's feet freaking turned purple, because he was in there forever, and he won. I think he won a modular. I think Kelly one year came in second or third.
Yeah.
Never done it since.
She said she got third in the drunk Firewalk.
Yeah.
Drunk Firewalk, huh? Ooh.
I hate stepping on one. I couldn't only imagine torturing myself and have to walk in them for hours.
I think I was out after like 40 minutes. And that was in and out of the pit, in and out of the pit. And then I'm pretty sure the year Chris won, it was like 3 hours or something. Something crazy like that. He probably could have broke the Guinness World Records how many times he walked around that thing.
Yeah, Kelly says, I got third in the drunk fire walk. The other two were not drunk.
Yeah, we did like the drunk Wally build the one year at our show, and yeah, I mean, I think the person who won wasn't able to drink, and so yeah, I mean, it's defeated the purpose. You know, the rest of us were drinking after each, or he was drinking. Maybe he was old enough to drink, but he wasn't drinking very much, and so it was like, but it was one of those things where I was like, okay, yeah, kind of easy to win when you're not drinking as much as everybody else.
I think the coolest inebriated build we ever did was the bird set. The Ideas bird set.
Yeah, I've got that sitting over here.
Yeah, that would have been a cool one to get on.
That was fun until I went to stand up and I fell flat on my face.
Dang.
And then Kelly took a picture of me instead of helping me up. So thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, Chris said he thought he was going for the record last year.
We had actually talked to some people in town here when Brainy Bricks broke the Guinness record the first time. We were going to set it up to where we were going to do it here in our town. And then he's like cremated the record last year.
Does he still hold that record right now?
Yeah. Oh, at least that's
a mile, right?
Yeah, I don't know how long it was.
There you go, Chris. Break the record 2020.
Kevin doesn't think so. No, Dude Perfect broke his original record. Then he broke Dude Perfect's record last year. Unless Dude Perfect went and retook it.
I don't think they did.
More power to them if they did. I don't want no part of it.
I don't think they did.
I would have tackled it. I would have done it. I was all about it, and then I seen how long he did it, where it was like, oh boy, no. So it's still there. It's still there in the back of my mind that I could do it, but you know, I kind of like Brainy a little bit. I don't want to like take his stuff from him.
Just a little bit, right? I hope he gets those card games over here from the UK because that was fun.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of those card games. Kellen says, I get chills when I remember the pain.
Well, it kind of got me worried also because Brainy, after Philly last year, had to go and get tetanus shots.
And remember, folks, she's birthed 2 children.
I think what we need to see at Philly 2020 is Bricks for Chris and Bricksmith side by side trying to break the record.
Wow.
Make it a make it a race to the record. Chris said after 15 minutes you don't feel your feet anymore. After that, you were solid.
All right, guys, I just pulled in the driveway. I'm gonna jump out.
All right, Bubba. Thanks for popping in, buddy.
I'll be in the chat in a minute.
Kelly's going to be glad to see you.
She better.
Well, we need to make it happen this year.
What, 2020?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Set up dueling squares and let them both just go at it.
There you go. That sounds like a plan.
Bubba already in the chat.
That was quick.
Chris, how many times have you done the firewalk? My wife says, I hope someone goes live for you to watch it.
People, we thought it was being set up for us, but somehow it ended up only being Brainy.
Yeah, we're not too sure how that one happened. Welcome back, Haley.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
You just missed Bubba. And Julian and Brittany popped in for a little while.
Oh.
We've been talking about the firewalk.
The first year one. That one that we were all supposed to do it.
I was talking about how Chris was in there for was in the pit for like 3 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, I contacted Chad. Said to set it up, and when I tried to get Guinness's Book of World Records there, they said that it wasn't planned out far enough for them to have a representative there. So if we plan now, it can happen. Julian don't even have to be here. You know he'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not. Nope. I like my feet too much.
A dueling race to the record.
The only thing I can think of is my feet were like killing me from standing on that concrete for those days. I couldn't imagine having that extra pain put on them.
I know in talk usually she has her little squishy mat she brings to put behind her table so she's standing.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing with Chris and Julian. There's no quit in them. So if they both pass the record, it's hard telling how long they'll go to outlast one another. The record could end up being several miles.
Because they actually had a Guinness person there last year, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they should show pictures of his feet afterwards too.
So is Kevin still in the chat still? Want to know how all that how those snacks worked for his road trip to Philly, to and back.
And Chris says, and I only weigh 155 pounds. I'll set it up, Chris. I'll set it up. Yeah. Kevin's still in the chat.
I don't know. He's got a sad face. I don't know if that means he didn't work well or not. Or if his wife ate it all before he even left on the trip.
He said, my wife ate a bag of normal cheese and ended up eating the whole thing. Nobody wants a new bag. Kelly said he's home. He pet the guinea pig before me. Poor Bubba. Bubba's going to be in the doghouse. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. If I'm lucky, I'll make it home by midnight. Bubba said, or the piggy pen. Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out.
That's a pretty big guinea pig cage then.
Let's not forget about Hauling and Balling tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm guessing right after Hauling and Balling, it is a live edition of Forever Sorting.
Ooh, live.
Could be interesting.
What?
I don't know. Are they gonna? That should be interesting.
I want to see if there's guests, or if it's just a Q&A. Kevin says that's what I'm told. All right, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see y'all next week.
Got everybody.
Night, everyone.